My name is Jeff Donson. I'm Head of Group Security at TelecityGroup. Security is vital to our data centres. One of the first things we do is to design security actually into the new build of our data centres. We have the latest security and technologies built around our data centres. This is also ongoing in our older data centres. We have additional technology or security to those data centres to make them just as secure. TelecityGroup structures its security at a data centre very much in line with a castle to some extent. We start with the perimeter walls outside and the fencing, the height of the fencing, the gate, the car parks, the CCTV, and then we move inwards. So then we'd be looking at the general access to our building, the access control, and then once inside the data centre we'd be looking at the control of our zones, the doors and the CCTV cameras. You're right at the heart of the castle, so you can benefit from all the layers of security, so your data is very secure and your hardware is very secure. On average we have about 300 CCTV cameras in each of our data centres. They are networked, and some of them are actually controlled by the customer as well, inside their own cages. But we have full coverage on both the data centre floors and the corridors. Within all TelecityGroup data centres there is a NOC. The NOC stands for the Network Operations Centre. This is the area in which we monitor all the operational processes and the security. And if you look around, you will see people who are monitoring the screens in here to check the cooling, to check for power, and to check for security. We actually use in our data center something called dual authentication. It's something that you have, which is your access card, something you know, which is going to be your PIN number, but the biometrics add something unique, which is your palm print, your thumbprint, the pattern of your eye. We've actually chosen in most of our data centers to go with the iris reader. What that allows us to do is to make sure that we only admit those people into the data center who should be there. Our customers would value their data as probably one of their most valuable assets. So consequently, we have to make sure our data centers are as secure as possible.